Right now it is 7 a.m. in Bangkok, Thailand, and in this video we are going to talk a little bit about time. So right now it's 7 a.m. You can say 7, 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., 7 o'clock a.m., 7 in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning. They are all correct. It just depends how clear you want to be and how you prefer to speak. So if someone asks me, "Hey Mike, what time do you wake up?" I would just say, "I wake up at 7. That's all. I wake up at 7. Because most people wake up in the morning. I'm a teacher. Teachers don't wake up in the evening. Security guards might wake up in the evening, but teachers, 99% of teachers, wake up in the morning. So there's no reason to say a.m. And it's not necessary to say o'clock. Just 7. I wake up at 7. But if I want to, I can say 7 o'clock, 7 a.m., 7 in the morning. Up to you, up to me. If 30 minutes have passed since 7 o'clock, you can say 7:30. So 7:30, 7:30 a.m., 7:30 in the morning, or you can say 7:30. Means we have gone halfway around the clock past 7. 7:30. 7:30 in the morning. Up to you. For me, I would just say 7:30. People like to learn about 7:30, 7:15, 7:15, 8:15. You can use those if you want to, but for me, I never use those. I don't like using those. I also think that if you're talking to someone who does not speak English as their first language, that just makes communicating more difficult. It's good to know about those and to understand them because you will hear native speakers say them. But using them, it's up to you if you want to use them. I don't use them just because I personally find them not necessary. 7:15 is easier than 7:15. 7:30 is easier than 7:30. I just think saying the number is a lot easier and it makes communication more simple. But back to the point is that 7:30, you cannot say 7:30 o'clock because o'clock means 00. So if you see 7:00, 7 o'clock. 8:00, 8 o'clock. 9:00, 9 o'clock. And if the time says 12:00, you can say noon. Noon or midday. American people usually say noon. British people usually say midday. If you go past noon, we don't say noon 30. We don't say midday 30. We say 12:30 p.m. So if it's 12:01, 12:01 p.m., 12:02 p.m., 12:03 p.m. If it's 12:15, 12:15 p.m. But at 12:00, we don't usually say 12 p.m. because 12 a.m. for midnight and 12 p.m. for noon is a little bit confusing because people don't really know which one is a.m., which one is p.m. So for lunchtime, 12:00, we usually say noon. And for 12 at night, we usually just say midnight. So, where were you at noon yesterday? I was at work. Where were you at midnight? I was in my bed. So, noon during the day, midnight at night. If it's noon 30, not correct, we say 12:30 p.m. If it's midnight 30, not correct, we say 12:30 a.m. But for 00, we don't usually say 12 a.m., 12 p.m. We say midnight and noon. And remember, if you have 30, you cannot say o'clock. O'clock means 00.